Money matters to everyone. But how? We can't help but obsess over it, and even though we know it's good to plan and save, we don't always do it. Sometimes we spend all our money too quickly, maybe because we're excited or careless, and other times we hold on too tight, feeling guilty or worried. It's confusing. All this money stuff can sometimes make us feel ashamed. But we're all just people with different dreams, fears, and past experiences, right? Money means different to each of us. No wonder talking about money can feel awkward. We might be embarrassed about mistakes we've made or feel like we're not keeping up with others. But here's the thing. Being rich isn't just about how much money you have in the bank. The people who do well with money often think differently about it. They see it as a tool, not an enemy. So, what does money mean to you? How do you get it? How do you feel about it? Let's talk about it, openly and honestly, because the sooner we understand our own money story, the better we can manage it and make it work for us. No more time wasted. Let's get this conversation started. What is the psychology of money? Money matters, but it's not all about brains or how much you earn. It's about how you think and act with it. We all have different money habits, some good, some not so good. And guess what? These habits are based on our feelings about money. Just think that you can control your money and you will start seeing changes. Some people see it as a lifesaver for bills and groceries, while others see it as a ticket to fancy toys and vacations. And that's okay, everyone has different needs and wants. By understanding your own money habits, you can make it work for you. Like, if you're always spending, you can learn to save more. Or if you're scared of investing, you can find ways to feel more confident. Want to know your money mindset? Here are 4 things to ask yourself. Why do you need money? Is it just for basic stuff, or do you have bigger dreams? How do you make money? Do you work hard for it, or do you have other ways to get it? How do you share your money? Are you generous, or do you prefer to keep it to yourself? How much do you spend versus save? Are you a spender or a saver? Once you know your answers, you can start to make friends with your money and build a happy, healthy relationship with it. There's no right or wrong way to feel about money. It's just about understanding yourself and making choices that work for you. How the psychology of money affects your decisions. Money is like a spotlight on who you really are. If you're a generous person, money just lets you be even more generous. But if you're a bit selfish, well, money might make that shine a little brighter too. It's all just a tool, and it's up to you how you use it. Think of all the tiny choices you make every day, even without realizing it. For example, if you have a status thing, you love fancy bags and shiny cars, then you will always talk yourself into buying them if you think it'll make you look successful. No shame in that, as long as you can afford it. But knowing yourself as a status seeker means you gotta watch your spending. It's not easy, but you can totally get a handle on your money stuff. I've seen people from all walks of life figure it out, and it changed things not just for them, but for their families too. Do a money assessment thing that helps you understand your money habits. Ask yourself, why are you scared of money? What are your money dreams? Once you know why you tick the way you do, you can start making progress. If we start self-analysis, now start thinking about why you spend or save the way you do. It all has to do with your money personality. Most people fall into 2 camps, spenders and savers. Spenders see money as a way to explore and have fun. They love to find cool things to buy and can't wait to spend their extra cash. Think of it like having itchy palms. Savers, on the other hand, feel most comfortable with money tucked safely away. They're patient and happy to wait for something special instead of buying it right away. But both spenders and savers have a danger zone. Spenders. If you spend everything you earn, you might end up broke. Remember, rainy days happen. Savers. If you save everything, you might miss out on fun experiences that make life worth living. Sometimes a little treat is okay. Now, what drives your money choices? Here is another thing that will help you in your money mindset self-analysis. Are you a safety person or status person? Safety people want to feel secure. They save for emergencies, unexpected bills, and even future retirement. On the other hand, status people see money as a way to show success. They might live in fancy houses or drive expensive cars. So which one are you? A spender, a saver, or somewhere in between? Understanding your money personality is the first step to making smart financial choices that work for you. Your money thoughts aren't just in your head, they're also shaped by your family, how your parents spoke about money or didn't, and influenced your feelings about it early on. This doesn't mean your family decides everything, but it's good to be aware. Think about this. Most of your money beliefs come from how you grew up. If your family didn't have much, you might think you'll never be rich. Some kids have parents who handle money calmly and well. These kids often feel secure and cared for when it comes to money, even as adults. Other kids grow up in super wealthy families. This can be tricky. They might feel like they always have money, so working hard or making their own isn't so important. And some kids' families struggle with money, which can make them scared to spend, even if they earned it themselves. In short, your childhood shapes how you work and spend money as an adult. So, after analyzing the psychology behind money making, now the question remains, how can you shift your mindset to start making money? You need to see things from a different perspective. Forget chasing money, it's not the key. Yes, the final key to building long-term wealth is creating a scalable solution that impacts a large audience. Instead, focus on finding problems people have. Think of smart ways to fix those problems, then build something, a business, product, or service around your solution. That's it. Solve problems and people will pay you for it. Basically, don't hunt for money, hunt for problems to solve. The money will follow naturally. Imagine you're a talented baker who sells cookies at a local farmer's market. Your product is amazing, but you need more than the market's foot traffic. Scaling this business through with opening more markets is feasible, but not infinitely scalable. Now, consider creating a line of pre-packaged cookie mixes. Once developed, you can sell them online without worrying about production or shipping costs. This scalable solution can reach millions, unlike the physical limitations of a market stall. Just like with physical businesses, jobs can also have built-in limitations. A freelance graphic designer trading time for money, for example, is essentially trapped in a job disguised as a business. Their income is capped by the number of hours they can work. But creating online design templates or courses breaks the time barrier, allowing passive income even while they sleep. Automation is another crucial factor in building wealth. Efficient systems and processes liberate you from tedious tasks, letting your business run smoothly. Delegate where possible. Hiring a virtual assistant for repetitive tasks can free your time for higher value activities. You can't and shouldn't do everything yourself. Embrace finding others who can excel in areas you don't. Remember, your goal is to reach your target market, not stroke your ego. Your passions are wonderful, but the market only cares if your product or service solves a problem they have. Once your business is profitable, with strong systems and processes in place, you can reap the rewards of your hard work. You've laid the foundation for long-term wealth and can pursue other ventures, knowing your machine is running smoothly. I'd like to say a huge thanks for making it to the end of the video. If this video has helped you understand your thoughts even to a small extent, please like and subscribe for more content. Until the next time.